Hello and welcome back to another episode of Scam Alert. I ran into an ad on my Facebook account again, one of my Facebook accounts, and let's just jump into it. This time uh, uh, I made a cutout, we just wait with that. So I got this latest news for ordinary Danish people. Don't let this get away. I'm translating. Yes, it's so simple and life changing. Okay, still nothing. What are we talking about? I knew already when I saw it. It probably was a scam. So again, I went in. Hold on, you don't want to believe this? No, I don't. But again, let's jump in to see what it is. A picture of a offender at a morning television show in my country. The Song of a Founder, uh, uh, the Danish National Bank is suing the popular rapper or singer Vafanda for what he said on uh, PTV, P Live TV. I don't know what. It's usually because I think they can't use the three Scandinavian letters A, U, and O. And that's why there's missing a letter here. And I saw that you can see in this text there is one of the three letters just there. It just clipped in picture. I began reading all through all this. Really don't say who the scammer was behind, but I saw all the way through that there's missing some an O here and uh, uh, A here and O here and so on. So again, there was missing letters in here. No, yeah. Okay. Well, still don't say anything about the program, so it's easy to just copy paste and put in another picture. Just change the fourth name, the name here to, for example, Mads Mikkelsen or our Prime Minister Mette Frederiksen. Easy. Again, I went through all this, and still nobody says what the freak we are talking about all the way through here. Again, these links is just empty or doesn't work, so uh, it was just go through. So I clicked the link. Oh, it's already down. Interesting. I'm just clicked the link and I got to this one. Actually, I got to another one. Let's see if I can find it again. It's here. Let's click it again. See if they have closed it down. No, they haven't. The only thing I could click was the link that here. Let's go to that because it was a little other way to set it up. Bitcode method. Here we have one of those I have been talking through before. Bitcode or uh, what they call it. I think we have seen this layout many times before. So again, I've got to a sign-in page. Of course, I won't sign in here, but I will be spammed in my mailbox. This is step one. Step two is giving them your phone number. I actually was considering let's let them get my phone number, let them call me, but I'm not to change this number I have right now. So I'm currently still waiting for another phone number. So I will get it so they have a chance to call me soon. Again, same as here. Actually, accurate the same company. Let's go into it. Going into Trustpilot. I read more of those through. This just one that explain it should be either 1 or 5 star, not somewhere in between. But most of the 5 stars is just fake. 5 stars. So uh, most of them say scam, 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 scam. They're just trying to rob you of your money, empty your account, so on, so on, so on. You can't get rid of your account when you first signed in. Even though there's laws against that. I read the plus ones too, Bitcoin Pro, BTC Pro, Apex AI. That's one of the pages we actually have have been talking about. Now they just moved the BTC Pro, Apex AI apps. They have called themselves all those names. And yeah, it's a scam. They just changed a little in the name, so it still fits with the Bitcode, and keep spamming up and hope people get in because it's easy to just copy paste. But as you see, 1 star, 5 star. Something I went through looking at also was when you go in here to find the Trustpilot. Trustpilot is first down at the third. The second is first and second is paid in. Here you can see Bitcoin method of growthing in West Procom. Bitcoin method is suggested September 23. So they actually suggest a 9.3 user happiness on Trustpilot. We just proved that there is not a 9, there's a 3.1. So that's not right. That's not right. That not. I don't know these down here. I can't tell about it, but this is a fake. It's and again, the first one also paid ad, a sponsored ad, where you just get into Bitcoin methods again, where you see unique al- al- algorithm and so on, where they're trying to put some AI algorithm and so on into make it. And they made in Silicon Valley, California? No, it's not. It's a Indian scam, probably an Indian a scam company from India or something like that. So first at the third, when I was looking through, we got the Trustpilot, this scam copy robot. Yeah, let's go in. The let's go see. Yeah, here it was. Here we have the for and against, pro or con. Pro, no pros. Okay, tells the story. Legal issues, of course they have because they just cheat. Clickbait ads, of course it is. It's spammed out on Facebook, and I also saw them on YouTube. And clone site, yeah, it is cloned. They just changed a little in the name and come out with something new. Put another known person or famous person in as a picture they found to legitimize or make it more trustworthy. And the conclusion, let's see if there is a conclusion here. Bitcoin, blah 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 blah. Taxes, working alternative, Bitcoin method verdict. The Bitcoin worthy software is not trustworthy trading app. No, we knew that already when we got into this. This is a binary bot that doesn't really work. The website out there endures endorsing this software, endorsing. I think it's that if you take the word of the belief, you surely end up losing your money. Blah 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 blah. So again, the verdict from those scam crypto bots come say it's a fake one too. Something I wanted to point out more was I was doing another search, Bitcoin scam. When I did that search, I got ton of sponsored or insider and so on. The fake papers that just claim um, it's something else. Many of these uh, is reviews is fake. They make company papers and so on that's close to the real one just to trick you into. Let's see, this is sponsored. Let's click learn invest. We have looked at this. Go down here. Review. See. I just proved to you a real site that said that there's no truth to all this. Sign up, progress. Yeah, it's easy to deposit and withdrawal. I don't believe you actually can withdraw anything but deposit. I think it's easy to deposit. And they talk a lot. See, you get pros. They're not licensed. Uh, they don't have this. Probably the support is only to make you put more money in, and they will keep spam calling you 15 times a day. They say it in the trust. No withdrawal fees. No, of course there's no withdrawal fees because you can't withdraw your money from that side. They don't exist. As you putting them over. It's a fake account they make for you, and they play with your money. Uh, what can I say? They play with your money or with demo money. It's a demo account you have. So if you send $250, you get them in a demo account. You can withdraw them. Your real money account ends on their account. So again, let's see. Uh, this is just one of the ways, and I've seen this. Let's oh, this was exposed. Let's see this one. I think yet another scam. Why? Um, and they also called this out as a scam. I think. Let's go down and see if there's a conclusion. Uh, no conclusion. It's not a coins that were asked 250 million, blah blah blah. That's no people are bought to throw that between 2 and 300. Once blah 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 blah. I think this was also a scam call out, but many of them is actually paid to get in. When I looked at three or four places where I looked in legit and scam, and here you get the whole blah 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 again from them that just tell how good it is. And you can see there's various buttons to sign in or sign up if you will let me. So, uh, will I call this a scam? No, of course I will. It's a full scam. It's this bit, Bitcode method. It's just one of the old one. They revived to change a little in the name and change a little in this lineup, even through the use some of the same pages. Just change this uh, this name from BTC or Bitcode to Bitcode method. And there I have lots of other names. I've called them out at least 2 times before in other names. So again, don't trust this company. Don't give them your informations. If you even want to give them your informations, make sure you don't let them on your computer, because then the problems really can start. Anything more to tell? You can do scam. If you have a throwaway number, or gonna change your number, give them fake name and fake last name. Just making a fake account. Give them a phone number. Let them call you. Waste a half an hour of the time asking them a lot of questions about what this is, how it works, and so on, so on, so on. The more you can talk with them, the more they are occupied and can lure others into put money in their pockets, because there's people every day falling for this, sadly, because there's so many out there that think, okay, my life sucks. I have two works. I have no spare times. I'm born too often just struggling my life away just to get to pay my bills. Not any time for any fun. Usually it's used people, but every people can fall into this trap. Women going at home that can see want more time with her husband, want more traveling, so on, could be tempted to put those $250 in or euros to think, well, if I can help earning a little more to the household, uh, some of my dreams can come true to or his dreams. It can also be his dreams because women also serve. It's not like mainstream says men have to take care of the family. Nowadays, it's more equal. Everybody has to take care. So I'm gonna end this video saying don't trust in this company. I wouldn't trust in it. I wouldn't give them my money, my phone number, or anything. If will go further with this, digging deeper, let them toast themselves. I'm going to make some changes. I got my little new uh, Raspberry Pi with keyboard. It's set up with Windows 7 because it's the best system and I can get it for free. Um, on and I of course put a VPN on it. I uh, thinking of using Surfshark also just to hide my IP. But again, they will get my IP when they connect to it. So if I let them connect, I'm currently waiting for a phone and a new card so I can begin getting spam calls. I already made a onion mail, so let's see if they what they say when my mail account will be an onion. If it's something they say, okay, he have an onion mail. That's kind of weird. Or they will just say, oh well, a mail is a mail. Onion mail is free. It's a donation base, so of course he have that instead of just doing like everybody else and a free outlook outlook. I think it's called. So again, I say stay away from it. It's a scam. I wouldn't trust them with a penny, and or definitely not with my information of my mail, my IP address, my phone number, and so on. Because when you PayPal them the first money, they can actually use your PayPal account also to bill you. Even though they say there's no fees for using the program, they probably will have a test period of 30 days and then fee you like, let's say, $300 $400. I don't know. I didn't see anything think that attempt to for them to do that, but I've seen on some of the other they actually put a fee in up to $1,100. So thank you for watching. Hope you like and subscribe. I know I don't have put out many scam alert videos the last period of time, but really haven't been any new scams. It's been more or less the old ones or scams I couldn't really figure anything out about due to they are so new that people haven't reacted to them yet, or there's actually nothing to dig up. And usually I only want to report scams. I have reported some that look like scams but really isn't because it's legit even through its it's a form of theft. They value themselves too high, but still, it's not a scam. It's just business. And yeah, with my shares, I could have had used little help, but I bought my shares in, for example, Astralis at a very critical time. I bought them at the right price at the time. If I sold them short after, I would have earned around 10% interest in just one week. That had been insane. Uh, but I went for the long term and first when and the 11th of July they just pronounced that, well, we're gonna put out to a vote if we will keep them registered on Nasdaq, and they was voted to get off. Now the 25th of October they will be taken off and put onto OTC. And yeah, what did I do? I saw the price was down in the bottom, so I bought up a ton of shares more. When I say ton, I was talking about over 30,000 more to make the loss some smaller. And I sold them out, so I only had around $300 in loss in all. So that was okay. Again, it was a little sad if they haven't taken off the Nasdaq. They probably would have been worth around uh, the double of what I paid for them. But uh, things happen, and you can't control when you're just an ordinary people. And there's some rich companies in the background. I think in the future they will be sold. So yeah, I could have used some really good advice on share chip trading, but well, you burn your fingers sometimes, and sometimes you win a lot. Like my dad, that uh, uh, invested in Pandora shares. He bought them for around $5, and when we sold them, it was around five. It's was $6.50, and we sold them for around $90. So it was a great jump they made, and he earned the shares home the the annual payoff shareholders payoff. And when we sold them, uh, for him after his death, we got over, and well, really, it have to be around 15x money back. It's not usually you see and people earn so much on one share. So well, that was a little side story. So thank you for watching. I hope you don't gonna put your money into this company.